airport, we've cleared the Sky Harbor Airport at 5. Fly runway heading, climb rate 12,000. Departure frequency is 125.8.
Aboard, ladies and gentlemen.
Cabin signs on, please.
And on behalf of the captain and crew, we'd like to welcome you today to Southwest Airlines.
On takeoff, if we have a malfunction, I'd like you to call them in a loud and audible voice. If we do have a malfunction, please do not touch any of the switches unless it's a memory item or if we've read it on the checklist first. In the event of an emergency, I'll fly the aircraft and I'd like you to read the checklist. Back me up on the power until it's set. All hands off the power quadrant at V1. Before V1, we'll abort only for engine failure, engine fire, or loss of directional control. If we do abort, please deploy those speed brakes without command. If we do have a failure after V1, we'll proceed to 400 feet without touching anything. I'd like you to call V1, VR, and positive rate. Okay, let's proceed to before takeoff checklist. Pre-start checklist.
Okay, pre-start checks. Speed brake
Is set.
Parking brake
Set. Correct.
External power
Established.
battery switch
That's on.
circuit breakers
Is checked.
ear pins credit covers
On board.
loose objects equipment
That's checked.
seat belt no smoking
Okay, it's on.
oxygen main valve
Yep, it's on.
mask and regulator
Is tested and set.
is tested and set landing gear
Down.
flight recorder
That's checked.
cockpit voice recorder
Checked.
engine fire panel
Checked.
pressurization
Checked. Okay.
hydraulics
Okay, that's set.
electric panel
Set. Correct.
INS system
Checked.
yaw damper
Engaged.
auto brake
As required.
external lights
Yes. Off.
avionics
That's on.
ATIS
Obtained.
flight director
Is on.
autopilot settings
Set. Off.
radio altimeter
Yep. Set.
altimeter
Set. Correct.
airspeed bugs
Is set.
throttles
Closed.
takeoff data
Set and checked.
fuel quantity
Is checked.
transponder set pre-start checklist complete
Okay, before pushback check.
okay before pushback checks beacon light switch
Is on.
nav light switch
Okay, it's on.
cabin report
Received.
APU bleed
Is off.
APU
Is off.
external power
Is disconnected.
doors
Closed.
ready for pushback before pushback checks complete parking brake off
Before start checks.
okay before start checks
Prepare doors for departure.
Probe
Cross-check
heat.
and verify straps.
That's on.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we ask
Window
you to
heat.
direct your attention to
Okay,
the forward
so-
part of the cabin for important safety
Throttles.
messages
Idle.
on safety features and
Boost
procedures
pumps.
on this
On.
aircraft. Please
Beacon
ensure that your
is on.
seatbelts are securely fastened,
Before start
your
checks
seats are in the
complete.
upright position, and that your tray tables are
Start
secured and
number
ready
1.
for takeoff. Welcome everyone, my name is Colette. I'm your purser and head cheerleader for this flight. And on behalf of Southwest Airlines, it's a pleasure to have you flying with us. Now please give us your full attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this airplane. Please take the safety information card out of the seat pocket and follow along. There may be 50 ways to leave your lover, but there are only
One
4 ways
stable.
out of this
Start
airplane.
number 2.
Please observe the exits being pointed out, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. All are equipped with slide rafts. There are 4 window exits over the wings, and if you're seated in an exit row, you must keep these areas clear of all hand luggage for takeoff and landing. If you are seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an emergency. If you are unable or do not wish to perform the
Too stable.
functions described on the front of the safety information card and need to be reseated, please advise a flight attendant at the end of these announcements. If there is a loss of electrical power or
After
if
start
smoke fills
checks.
the cabin,
Okay, after
the
start
emergency
checks.
path lighting on the floor will illuminate
Avionics.
directly.
Okay,
Exits
so-
are identified by red lights and exit signs.
Throttle,
Please take a moment
idle.
now to locate the nearest exit,
Engine start
which may
switches.
be
Check
tight.
gen.
electrical power
Remove.
Seatbelt should be worn
APU
just
bleed.
like Britney
Okay,
Spears
off.
jeans, tight and low across your hips.
APU
That's
To
off.
fasten your seatbelt, insert
Warning
the metal
lights.
edge into the buckle.
Check.
The length may be changed by adjusting the
air
strap.
conditioning
And to
is
release
on.
it, pull the top lid of the
Hydraulics.
buckle.
Set. Correct.
Basically, it works just like
Anti-ice
every
is
other
off.
seatbelt.
Clear
If you don't
signals,
know how to operate
lights
one,
checked.
you probably
Auto
shouldn't
brake
be
as
out in
required.
public unsupervised.
Trim, set, and checked.
Your life jacket is
After start
located
checks
in a
complete.
pouch under your seat. Should this flight become a cruise, remove the life vest from its stowage and place it over your head. Fasten the red straps to the front and tighten. Do not inflate the life vest while inside the aircraft. Your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. In the event of an emergency water landing, please take them with our compliments. Southwest is a non-smoking airline, so if you wish to smoke, the smoking section on this airplane is out on the wing, and if you can light them, you can smoke them. U.S. law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. Smoking is never allowed in an aircraft.
Okay on the right.
Okay on the left.
Lavatories
Flaps
are equipped
5.
with smoke detectors and video cameras, so don't even try it. If we see you smoking, we'll assume you're on
Flaps
fire.
5
and we'll
selected.
use the
Taxi
fire
checks.
extinguisher to
Okay,
put you
taxi
out.
checks.
Smoking is punishable by a
Autopilot
fine
set.
of up to
Off. Flaps 5 set.
$2,000.
Okay on the right.
Okay on the left.
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 U.S. law requires customers to comply
Flight
with all
instruments,
lighted
that's
signs,
checked.
placards, and
Flaps,
crew
flaps
member
5.
instructions.
Flight control.
If you're
check.
using a blanket, please
Nav
hold it
8.
now and place it beside you, allowing your
Ignition
arms
as
and legs
required.
to be free from obstructions.
Runway turn off.
Is on.
If you're
Final
using
wait.
headphones, please also
Check.
remove
Okay on the
them at
right.
this time
Okay
and
on the
turn
left.
off all electronic
Checklist
devices.
complete. Okay on the right.
Thank you for
Okay
your
on the
attention,
left.
ladies and gentlemen, and do enjoy your flight with Southwest.
Fly straight in, runway 7, right, Southwest 640. Southwest 640, wind 068 at 6. Clear to land, runway 7, right. Clear to land.
Flaps
runway
30, please.
7, right, Southwest 640.
Speed check. Flaps 30 selected.
And flaps 40, please.
Speed check. Flaps 40 selected.
2500.
Localizer alive.
Okay.
Flaps 40 set. Localizer captured.
Set missed approach heading, please. Approach checks, please.
Okay, approach checks. Nav 8
Is set.
seatbelt, no smoking signs.
Yep, it's on.
External lights,
That's on.
engine ignition,
Plate start.
auto brake switch,
As required.
auto throttle,
Armed.
autopilot,
As required.
flaps,
Flaps 40.
landing gear,
Down.
cabin,
Informed.
approach checked complete.
$1,000.
Las Vegas Tower, Skywest 6615, 10 miles west inbound, visual, runway 7, right approach. Skywest 6615, Las Vegas Tower, next train, runway 7, right, altimeter 3010. Make straight in, runway 7, right, Skywest 6615.
500. 400. Approaching minimums. 300. 200. 100.
Localizer alive,
40, 30, 20.
Reverse thrust.
reverse thrust engaged, spoilers up, 100 knots, 80 knots, $60 knots, manual braking, reverse idle, spoilers down,